Wagwan, what's great? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chef Adrian Morris and you're tuning into Morris Time Cooking. If you're new here, thank you very much for stopping by. I know by now you've seen few of the KFC ideas that we've got done. You've requested this one, highly requested at that. So I am here today to present to you none other than the Jamaican style barbecue.
We know about sardine, mackerel, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing I waste, nothing I dash way.
I've been working with KFC both Jamaica and Canada in total for 5 years. 2 years in Jamaica and 3 years here in Canada. So this will be one of the closest you'll get it to the recipe and the techniques that I've learned over the years. I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste mine either. So let's get right into the ingredients. So for the sauce, I have 1 small white onion and 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, simple sauce, 1/4 cup of white vinegar. We have a cup of tomato ketchup. Get the best ketchup there is, because the richer the ketchup, the better the sauce. We have 1/2 cup of water. Room temperature water is good. If you have hot water, you can use that too. We have a tablespoon of mustard, some chopped garlic. I'm using 3 cloves right here. I know what I'm going to be using to get that twist on it, to get that nice deep color and flavor. We could use all sugar for this barbecue sauce, but no, we're going for that KFC taste and that KFC look. So we're going to be using some rich molasses, and I'm using 3 tablespoons of that molasses right here. That is pretty much it for the sauce, but it's the techniques that we're going to use to build on those flavors to get us where we want to go. So I'm using here a wide enough saucepan to make sure that I get those onions nicely caramelized and build on my flavors. After which, I'm going to transfer it to a deeper saucepan so that we can dunk those chicken to coat it all around. You'll see all that good stuff. So let's go heat this up to a medium heat. Gonna hit that with 2 tablespoons of olive oil, just enough so that these onions can caramelize properly. And when we caramelize these, we're looking for a nice brown color and to extract all that flavor out. So in on a medium heat, try not to burn these onions. So to help caramelize these onions quicker, to extract all those liquid, we're going to add a little bit of salt to this. And this is also going to add flavor to the onions and our sauce. So I'm going in with 1 teaspoon of salt. And as I said, we're just going to develop this flavor. Allow this to caramelize nicely. Ensure to stir every so often so we don't get anything burned. Nice medium heat shall do the trick. Going to hit that with 1/2 teaspoon of some freshly ground black pepper. So the cook time for these onions to get that nice and brown is around 5 minutes. So now that we achieve that color, we're going to go into our brown sugar and we're going to caramelize these onions even more and add a nice dark rich color to the sauce. Keep a close eye on this. You do not want to burn this. You want that onion, the sugar to get nicely caramelized. You know what I say? And you can stir just to ensure it's not burning. And you realize those sugar particles are now getting nice and melted, and they're just coating those onions beautifully. So I'm going to go in with my garlic. Burnt garlic tastes the worst. Bitter, we don't want that, so we'll put it in at this stage to extract the sweetness from the garlic as well. Alright, we're coming on beautifully. Next up, we're going to add now our molasses. So we're adding all of those sugar base first from the get-go. So this is how we need to develop the sauce, like layer by layer. Make sure you caramelize the onion, then you add the salt to it. You know what I say? You can't just throw everything in the pot and boil it down. You're not going to get that flavor that you're looking for. So a nice caramel look, that's what we're working with. So we went in with sweet, now it's time for tangy, because that's what you're going to taste now. The first thing you put in is the last thing you're going to taste, and the last thing you put in is the first you're going to taste. So mustard in, keep this on a nice medium heat. so you don't burn nothing. Because if you burn, it's going to become bitter. Then we're going to hit that now with our vinegar. Alright, look how beautiful that looks. Look how, hey, don't play with me, you know. You see that? Ooh, beautiful. And in goes our tomato ketchup. On a low heat now, because you know once the tomato ketchup go in, everything is gonna start bubbling up. So we need that on a nice little low heat. You ever see a $5,000 Jamaican bill? That's what this sauce looks like. Beautiful. I'm going to blend these up because we don't want the chunks of onion. We need everything to just marry in that sauce. So we're gonna blend this real quick. Add that beautiful sauce now into my blender. If you have a food processor at home, you can use that. I'm going to go into a little bit more water in here, just so I get all of that sauce out from the sides. Cover that up. Just gonna blend real quick. So we're gonna take our time to open that, because you know the liquid is still hot. We don't want it to burst out on you. And there, look at that. Beautiful. Scrape out the excess. This sauce is beautiful. So you know how we're gonna get this sauce to be well flavorful? Cover that. I'm gonna put it on a low heat on the stove to cook for about 30 to 45 minutes, and that is going to ensure us to get a nice thick sauce, right? And in between that time, you're going to check every so often, stir to ensure that it's not sticking. The condensation from the pan will just nice and get that sauce to a beautiful consistency. And then we're going to work on the chicken. So that's the beauty. Let the sauce cook to get all of those flavors infused into each other to become one. You see me? Yeah, man, I eat. So let's go. Is that breast? I will just shake that around gently. Flip that over. We don't want to lose the skin. The skin has been giving problem ever since. Alright. Coat that beautifully. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, then now what you want to do is to just top the excess sauce off. God. And put that down right there. So in the oven on for 5 minutes on 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I will show you what the thing look like. Bite. Make sure if you reach this far in the video, give the video a thumbs up. Go and clean down while we wait. You see me? Alright. Bogayo. This is it. You can even let this go for a bit more if you want the sauce to seep in more into the skin, but this is what I like. Alright, so we're gonna dig in. Which one should I start with first? This is what we're working with. We don't want to fall over nothing. I have to take a step back. And if you don't hear the crunch. Barbecue chicken tastes so good.
Make you want to slap your mama, don't it, Willie?
Yeah, boy. Hey, mama.
What the hell you want with?
Listen. It's worth the wait. The other day, if my face messy, pardon me. I did the spicy chicken recipe. And someone commented and said, yo, it looked good, but did you have the taste? Did you get the taste down pat? About 3 days later, an next person come back and say, listen, this is the deal. You see me? I make him know, say, yo, this is the real deal. So don't take my word for it. We're going to try it out. We're in the month of November. Pretty soon, Thanksgiving in the UK and the US, I am going to be sending out, you call it something, eh? A Thanksgiving dinner. A full course meal, so to speak. So you have the appetizer. You have the main course, turkey. You have the mashed potato. You have the greens, and you have the dessert. You see me? So subscribe. So when them thing they drop, you'll be one of the first to know. Out already is a pumpkin cheesecake. That one day shot. Check them out. Check them out. Check them out. Enough love for the love. You know the thing go. Until next time, you know. Safe travel upon the gravel and go and big up on yourself.